Catherine Sager was a remarkable figure whose life story exemplifies the courage, resilience, and pioneering spirit of 19th century America. Born in 1835, her life was marked by adventure, tragedy, and determination. As a young girl, Catherine became one of the many pioneers who traveled westward on the Oregon Trail, and her experiences were later documented in her memoirs, providing a vivid account of the trials and triumphs faced by early settlers. Early life. Catherine Sager was born in 1835 in Tiffin, Ohio, the eldest daughter of Henry and Naomi Sager. Her early childhood was marked by the instability common to many frontier families, as her father frequently moved the family in search of better opportunities. In 1844, when Catherine was just 9 years old, her family embarked on the arduous journey westward on the Oregon Trail, hoping to settle in the fertile lands of the Pacific Northwest. The journey on the Oregon Trail. The Sager family's journey began in Missouri, where they joined a wagon train bound for Oregon. The trek was long and perilous, covering over 2,000 miles across the rugged terrain of the American West. The journey was fraught with danger, including river crossings, treacherous mountain passes, and the threat of disease. Despite these challenges, the promise of a new life in the West motivated thousands of families like the Sagers to undertake the journey. Tragedy struck the Sager family early on. Catherine's mother, Naomi, was pregnant and struggled with the rigors of the trail. Her condition worsened, and she eventually succumbed to what was likely complications from childbirth. The loss of their mother was a devastating blow to the Sager children, leaving them under the sole care of their father, Henry. Unfortunately, the family's hardships did not end there. Just weeks after Naomi's death, Henry Sager fell ill with camp fever, likely typhoid or cholera, and passed away, leaving his 7 children orphaned in the wilderness. The eldest, Catherine, was just 9 years old at the time, and her siblings ranged in age from infancy to 12 years old. Adoption by the Whitmans. After the death of their parents, the Sager children were taken in by other families in the wagon train. The children eventually reached the Whitman mission in what is now Washington State. The mission was run by Dr. Marcus Whitman and his wife, Narcissa, who were among the first American settlers in the Oregon country. The Whitmans adopted the Sager children, providing them with a new home and a semblance of family life. Life at the mission was structured and disciplined, and the children were expected to contribute to its daily operations. Catherine, along with her siblings, attended school at the mission, where they were taught by Narcissa Whitman. The Whitman Massacre life at the Whitman mission was not without its challenges. Tensions between the Native American tribes and the settlers were escalating, exacerbated by cultural misunderstandings and the spread of diseases like measles, which devastated the local Cayuse population. The settlers, immune to many of these diseases, were often blamed for the outbreaks. In 1847, the simmering tensions erupted into violence. A group of Cayuse attacked the Whitman mission, killing 13 people, including Marcus and Narcissa Whitman. The Sager children, along with other survivors, were taken captive by the Cayuse. The attack, known as the Whitman Massacre, was a turning point in the history of the Oregon Trail and led to increased military presence in the region. Catherine and her siblings endured a harrowing month-long captivity before being ransomed by Peter Skeen Ogden of the Hudson's Bay Company. The experience left a lasting impact on Catherine, who later recounted the event in her memoirs. Later life and legacy. After their release, the Sager children were sent to live with various families in the Willamette Valley, Oregon. Despite the hardships she faced, Catherine proved to be resilient and resourceful. She grew up to be a strong, independent woman, marrying Clark Pringle in 1851 at the age of 16. The couple settled in Salem, Oregon, where they raised a family of 8 children. Throughout her life, Catherine remained committed to preserving the history of her family's journey and the broader story of the Oregon Trail. In the 1860s, she began writing her memoirs, which were published posthumously as Across the Plains in 1844. Her writings offer a rare and valuable perspective on the experiences of women and children on the frontier, capturing the hardships and hopes of those who embarked on the westward migration. Catherine's memoirs are notable not only for their historical detail, but also for the empathy and insight she brought to her recollections. She described the emotional toll of losing her parents and the struggle to survive in an unfamiliar land. Her writings highlight the strength and resilience of pioneer women who played a crucial role in settling the American West. Conclusion: Catherine Sager's life is a testament to the enduring human spirit in the face of adversity. Her story encapsulates the experiences of countless families who journeyed westward in search of a better life, enduring unimaginable hardships along the way. Through her memoirs, Catherine ensured that the voices of pioneer women and children would not be forgotten, providing a window into a pivotal period in American history. Today, Catherine Sager is remembered as a symbol of the courage and determination that defined the pioneers of the Oregon Trail. Her life serves as an inspiration, reminding us of the resilience and perseverance required to overcome the challenges of the unknown. In an era when the American frontier was a vast and untamed wilderness, Catherine Sager and her family were among the many who helped shape the destiny of a nation, leaving a legacy